Oh, good, good. Well, then you understand how important getting Mr. Jones elected is. We need somebody in Washington that's going to work for the people of Alabama. With dignity, huh? Yes. Well, thank you, Mr. We're working a phone bank for Doug Jones to get Doug Jones elected.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you getting paid to do this?
No, we're volunteering.
So
Because it's an important mission.
it seems like you know more about Doug Jones to be making phone calls and informing the public. Why is it important?
It's important because I believe of the two candidates that running, Mr. Jones is the most qualified. And we need, Alabama as a state needs people in Washington that work for the good people. As he puts it, the kitchen table issues, healthcare, education, jobs. He really does care about that. If you know about him, if you listen to him as an attorney, he's done some amazing work, and like he said, it's a long shot, but he's taken long shots in his life before, and he's going to surprise everybody and win and be our next senator.
So basically, just I guess look back at his history.
Yes.
And compare with his opponent.
Yeah, there's no comparison. He is head and shoulders above his opponent.
I hear he's a uniter, not a divider.
He's a uniter, not a divider. He cares about people. He knows government. He knows the law, and he'll work hard for everyone. So
we can trust him.
We can trust him, and he brings to the position a sense of civility, which is lacking in our politicians this day. He's an honest, trustworthy man who fights a good battle with a lot of civility. So we want him elected.
Good idea.
Okay. And you are?
I'm Kayla Sloan.
And
I'm president of the Shoals Area Democrats, and I am the volunteer organizer for the Doug Jones campaign. For the Shoals, not like everybody.
Whoa. She's Wonder Woman.
She's the key. Yeah.
So we are phone banking, and we're not robots. We're not a robocall.
Real people.
We're real.
Right.
Okay.
Trying to show that people here care and are willing to spend their time and volunteer, and we're encouraged because many Republicans, many conservatives really aren't prepared, especially after a year of Trump, to go for Roy Moore. They realize that the days of making Alabama look bad, the negative perceptions, we can't add to that with someone like him, who would take us back to the days perhaps of George Wallace or whatever. So they say that they will vote for Doug Jones because they know that he is enlightened compared to Moore, who still resides in the dark ages of conservative religion, and not that there's anything wrong with religion, but he doesn't believe in a lot of science and what's going on. He can't solve our problems. He won't attract business. He won't be able to work in the Congress and the Senate because even the conservative Republicans don't know what to make of someone like Roy Moore.
So I guess I haven't met Roy Moore, or he probably never will return my phone calls, but can I ask you, what are your thoughts of him not wanting to debate Doug Jones?
Well, he probably feels that he has the advantage, so a lot of people, if you have the advantage, are not encouraged about it. He knows that although both are lawyers, that Doug Jones is a real lawyer and would probably beat him in the debate. It would be, and Doug Jones would go for real practical issues. Moore he's going to talk about, that God directs everything, and it would just be so general and off the point in terms of benefiting real Alabamians who need practical help with health care, all these issues that are pending, the tax reform, all of these things. Moore is just unpredictable, and so Yeah, I think he's smart not to debate because he would probably lose, and he feels that he doesn't need to. Okay.
That sounds logical enough.
Okay.
Because I can't understand why would someone avoid a debate if they have nothing to be afraid of.
Exactly.
Well, because there's always the risk. If you feel that you're ahead, you wouldn't. Why gamble? Why risk it? Even if you're very confident, because it could expose some things you never know. I mean, look at the Nixon Kennedy debates. Just some things could come up that you didn't anticipate. I mean, I think that's traditional in politics. You only debate if it's a requirement because you're going for president, or if you feel you can gain an advantage by debating. Maybe he will change his mind if he sees in early December, after the results in Virginia and so on, that when he was competing with Strange and Brooks, it was who was more pro-Trump than the other. He may have to adjust that, and of course, now he's got Steve Bannon behind him. So we'll see what happens, but unless he feels that he needs that he's losing ground, he's not going to debate.